Hey everybody. Now I'm on Instagram.
Good
It was like
morning.
magic. I was on Facebook and now I'm on Instagram. So it's nice to know that we're just like human beings that, we can make mistakes. But anyway, I think it was a happy mistake because we haven't been on Facebook in a couple weeks. So anyway, yeah, so today we're going to talk about hats. And so as soon as Sue gets on, we're going to jump right in on, because this is a great season to make hats. They're little, they don't take up a lot of room on your lap, they don't take much time to knit, and you can start checking off on the Christmas list. So I just think hats are just a really fun way to go. So,
Right, we are connecting with Sue. There
oh,
she
yay.
is.
Hey, Sue.
Hi.
Was that a giant oops?
Yeah, that was funny. I don't
Yeah.
know.
We'll explain that on the producer.
Yeah.
I think her name is Ashley.
Yeah, we're going to give you really big credits today. We might put your name first.
Facebook, Instagram. What's the difference? I don't know.
They are the same company, but I guess they don't work the same, huh?
They do not.
Yeah, we haven't figured that split screen out yet on Facebook, even though I know it can happen.
Oh, can it happen on? Okay.
It
Yeah,
can.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I went to Facebook, but for some reason it was just automatically assumed that I was Yarn Bar.
Oh, you probably.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
I
You'd have
always
to
look
go.
at it on my personal thing, but
Oh,
flip back and forth. I don't know how.
say that. I think what I did read is you can't do it on a business page. You have to do it on your personal pages.
Yeah.
So maybe, I guess it won't work.
So we've got about 10 minutes to talk about hats, Sue.
Okay.
And we talked about a few of them over on Facebook.
Yeah.
But obviously we didn't talk about yours.
Okay.
So go right ahead.
Okay.
And
I've got a couple here that actually are mics. I didn't bring a personal hat for myself, although today I could use one because it's like 50 degrees.
Oh.
Yeah. But anyway, the sockhead hat is, I knit this with Two Sisters yarn. So the self stripers, which are fun. And then, but I modified that sockhead and didn't do a big slouchy thing because Mike would absolutely not wear that. And so my modifications were 3 inches of ribbing and then like 3 1/4 inches of stockinette before I decreased. And it just makes a nice lightweight hat that he really likes wearing. And I have a funny story. He wore it when the family we went to Liverpool a couple of Christmases ago. And we saw like a Beatles live kind of reenactment thing. So it's kind of late when that finished. And Mike was wearing this hat. It was December. Was wearing this hat we went to McDonald's, late night McDonald's in Liverpool. And there were some people who were coming in after being out at the pubs. And this guy really, really wanted Mike's hat. He was going to pay him like 20 pounds for it.
oh, it's worth more than that, sir.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Mike wouldn't give it up. So anyway, but sockhead hat's a fun one with any sock yarn. So
yeah. So Linda's got a few of them right there that we have in. A couple of those are limited edition Harry Potter trunk shows.
These two are.
Which we still have for a few more days.
Just for a few more days, but I will say people are still coming in for it.
Yeah. So grab a sock weight and make a hat.
Yep, I know. And so that's the nice thing for the sock head. You just pick a sock yarn that you like, and if you don't know what to do with it, that's just a really great option.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it, boring knitting, but you get a great thing back. So, then I was talking about this awesome hat called the Gradient Mesh Beanie.
That is so pretty.
Isn't that pretty? I just love it.
So pretty.
And it'll go with anything you wear.
I know. I love that. It's cute.
It does have a nice slouch, like just the perfect amount, not too much. So, but we use the Rauma Finull yarn, and which we're just getting a big restock pretty soon. But how many you use? Like 8 colors?
I use a
actually?
base color, and
So
then
that was
that was
that.
the oatmeal, and then 8 contrast colors. That's actually 8 in there. But you can look at our Finull garn wall and really make your own. It doesn't have to be, but we do have like those exact colors and can pull those for you if you want to make it just like that. But I was thinking like a neutral version where you pick out grays and browns and blacks and put it on the oatmeal. Could be really pretty if a guy wanted it and didn't want, brighter colors.
But it would also be pretty if you just switch the oatmeal to like a really dark color, because then all those really bright colors would be would really pop.
Yeah, that would be pretty
too. Yeah. So that's out of the book Color Moves by Claudia Fiacelli and Fiacetti, and it's actually a Kate Davies book, so it's from her publishing. So she edited this, and there's so many nice cowls and hats and gloves in this, so you'd really, really love doing that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Okay, so you had a Banff hat, right?
I have a Banff hat. Yep, this is also Mike's hat, and this is a tin can knits pattern, worsted weight yarn, so it goes pretty quick. And I did a few of these a few years ago as gifts. I do like it. It's a nice unisex pattern, and all of the tin can knits patterns are multi-sized from baby to big, so you do a whole family.
That's so cute.
Yeah, cute. It's a cute hat. I like it. I'd do it again.
And you had a really good idea yesterday about using the worsted weight Freia along with a solid, which would kind of give it a whole different ombre look.
Because doesn't that have, I can't see you, but isn't that the one that kind of has the straight like pine trees?
It looks like
so it's kind of like the Alaska hat, but just not as detailed. So.
Right. They're just and it's almost like the trees take up more of the hat. They're not really around the edge like the Alaska one.
Yeah, there's Linda's got the Alaska hat.
Yeah. Yeah, hold up your hat and I'll hold up this one.
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah.
So Sue's would be very fast.
Yes.
And then the Alaska hat is a fingering.
Not as fast.
Yeah, but some people really enjoy the detail work of that. So
right. And you obviously get more tree detail with the fingering weight yarn.
Yeah. Okay, so pom-poms to top off your hat. That's important. And Linda is demonstrating our Pom Pom Maker right now. That you wind yarn around and then cut along a little guide. This makes making your own yarn pom-poms so much easier.
The original like Pom Pom Maker, they pop out. Oops.
Yeah, you wind your yarn around those little legs and then tie. What she's doing right now is tying a string down the middle.
Oops.
Tie it really tight.
I'm going to, Mom.
Okay. It's got to be. Sometimes it takes 3 times to get it really tight.
It's that muscle.
Experience. That's right. You gotta.
Sometimes it breaks the yarn. Okay, so
tied really tight.
Tied it.
And then here comes the magic part.
Well, I could do this, so this might be easier to do. So I undo that, and then I undo that.
Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to do.
Okay. And then,
ta-da!
Magic.
There you
then
go.
You shake him out, and then you can give him a little bit of a trim.
A little haircut.
Little haircut.
Yeah, because he's got a few little strands.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Fun.
Yeah.
So you can go into your stash and grab leftover yarns and make a coordinating pom-pom for whatever hat.
These pom-pom makers are great. They're great for, I've done them by hand and they're fine, but these are just make them a little more uniform, a little bit fuller. And then if you don't want to make your pom-pom, you can get one of these beautiful faux fur pom-poms. And I will tell you, they feel furry. They feel like fur, but they're not.
Those are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Really.
you have to see those in person to realize the difference between some that you might see out and about and then the ones that are at the yarn bar. There's a huge difference.
Yeah, these are gorgeous.
Yep.
Yeah. They're vegan.
Yep.
They're
They are.
They're fun. The nice thing I think about those is that she's got so many awesome colors.
Oh,
So, and
I
new
know.
ones for fall too. We need to
I know. We need to.
cracking on that one.
Yeah.
And then
I-
one more thing to
Uh,
top off to finish your hat.
Right, is you want to personalize it, right? As it if it isn't personal enough, like when you've knit one, like 1,000 stitches or a bazillion, is to put a little tag on it.
Yeah.
So this is the handmade 1-2 little hand. So that's really nice to just, put on your hat.
Yep, that's cute.
We've got the Montana tag, which is really nice to show your Montana love. There's all those people that wish they lived here, but they don't. Made with love. We like this one too. Like these are these little like ultra suede, or
Yeah,
they're just a little nice ones. Yep.
More flexible.
And then for the sweet factor, there's these little tiny woodland tags.
Uh-huh.
This little owl one actually sold a few at the Harry Potter show.
That's fun for Hedwig.
Yeah, we've got gnomes, we've got foxes, so they're really sweet. We have more than this probably too, but these are some of the better ones. So
those are sweet.
Yeah.
Yep.
That on something.
Charm thing on.
Oh,
Oh,
yarn.
yeah, cute.
What?
I know.
Her charm. She's showing her
Oh,
charm.
I know, I
Crinkle
love
charms.
Yeah, I've got some too.
I just like the sound they make.
Maybe they should be metal. Maybe they should be like little wind chimes. Think about how annoying that would be.
That would be fun. Hey, I've been entering a lot of new yarns coming for August, September, and October.
Oh, I'm excited.
I am too.
Yeah.
I think you've seen some, but there's some really pretty ones. Yeah.
I know.
I kind of
It's
like to
fun.
see them on unboxing day.
Yeah.
Like that's
That's
the
what,
most
maybe that's
fun.
why they should call that. We'll call our own, instead of Boxing Day, we're gonna have Unboxing Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty exciting. Fun time of year. And I know people are starting to think about fall projects.
Yep.
There's a little,
Yeah.
the days are getting shorter.
Yep. Hat, and that's why hats are so
I know.
fun and quick
Yeah.
and fall like.
Yep, it's fun.
That's right. So so I think that if you want to think about a hat on your noggin or somebody else's noggin, pop in the shop and we'll help you find the right project for you. So we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye,
Thanks
Sue.
for watching. Bye.
Bye.